Looking for cheap NBA 2K MT coins or Madden coins? Head on over to buy2kmod.com for the cheapest coins online and use code CRUSH for 35% off your order. Link will be in the description. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing a Brooklyn Nets rebuild. And you know what? I'm actually kind of wearing the wrong shirt right now. Boom. That's better. So the Brooklyn Nets unfortunately didn't have Kevin Durant or Kyrie Irving in the NBA bubble, and they haven't really had them that much at all this season. But next season, oh boy, next season, will they be coming back better than ever? And we all know the Nets are on the quest to go get themselves a third star. Who will that third star be? I have no idea, but I have a few players in mind that I kind of want to grab today, and I'm definitely going to try for it. One might be on the Pacers, who were just eliminated recently. One might be on the Chicago Bulls. And the other one, oh well, the other one just might be on the Washington Wizards. Leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys enjoy the Nets rebuild. The Brooklyn Nets, man, about to have a great season next year, I feel like. There's no reason why this team won't be freaking phenomenal next season. As long as, assuming Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving can obviously both stay healthy, this team is about to be fantastic. First thing is first, Kenny Atkinson's still the coach of this team, and that's obviously not the case anymore. He got fired, I feel like, 5 years ago, so we're going to go ahead and fire him. We're also going to fire the trainer as usual. Randy Martin seems to be like the guy we always go for. I guess I'll just keep the assistant for now. And there has been some ramblings, if he's still out here. There's been some ramblings about... Oh, wait, he's not even here. I was going to talk about Greg Popovich, but he's not even here. So instead, I guess we'll just sign the next big thing with Michael Stoffer here to come be our head coach. Because who knows who the Brooklyn Nets are about to hire? I mean, do you know? Because I don't. One thing we can't forget is the Nets do have the 19th pick in the NBA draft, and we're going to use that pick to make ourselves a trade. So, out of the three players that I named at the beginning of the video, not that I really named names, but I think the most likely scenario and the best case scenario for me, I think, or not for me, I guess it's not for me because I'm not part of either one of these organizations, but I feel like the trade that makes the most sense is if the Pacers and the Nets made some kind of trade. I feel like it makes too much sense. Hear me out. The Pacers get Dinwiddie, LeVert, the 19th pick, and Jarrett Allen, while the Nets get Miles Turner and Victor Oladipo. Talk about a splash trade to push the Nets over the top. If you get All-Star Oladipo, oh boy, the Nets are about to look nasty next season. Will they accept this trade? And just like that, we have ourselves Oladipo and Miles Turner now on the team. I don't really know what we're going to do with Miles Turner, but he's here anyway, and we all know the Pacers. There's a chance the Pacers are going to trade him. So we can kind of have that center spot with DeAndre Jordan, Miles Turner, and of course now we have Victor Oladipo next to Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, which is a very sexy rotation. Oh, look, Garrett Temple has a team option. Decline. We're not bringing him back. Qualifying offers, TLC. I guess we'll send it over, and then honestly, what else do we kind of need on this team? We could probably move Taurean Prince back to small forward because he is making a little bit of money on this team, more than I like to see for the Nets. But hey, he's here regardless. We don't really have a power forward right now. I always seem to move Claxton to power forward just because it goes up like insanely good. So he's up to a 79 overall. How can you say no to that? So we'll have Claxton, Karooks, Jordan, Miles Turner, Kevin Durant, Taurean Prince, Oladipo, Kyrie Irving. The power forward spot is a big kind of hole right now. So obviously, getting some power forward to kind of fill in that role is probably something we need to look into. I kind of like the idea of Markieff Morris. I'm not going to lie. Think he would fit pretty nicely here. Bring him into Brooklyn. Playing next to Kevin Durant will make this man look very good. And then other than that, we could bring the legend Shaun Livingston back to Brooklyn when he used to play here. And then maybe even Tyreke Evans, a man that was doing drugs for a while, as we all know. So we'll sign those guys. And boom, just like that, we have ourselves a championship roster here in Brooklyn. Let's see if we can go win one. And just like that, when you look at this roster, it looks kind of insane on paper. Paper champions, might I say. We haven't simulated a game yet, so we can't declare ourselves a champion of the season just yet. But we have Kyrie Irving, Oladipo, Kevin Durant, Nicholas Claxton, DeAndre Jordan, Miles Turner, Taurean Prince, Markieff Morris, Tyreek Evans. This roster looks pretty nice. The only thing I don't necessarily like is maybe Claxton starting. I don't know if he deserves that role just yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something a little along the lines of this. And we'll give Taurean Prince like 26 minutes. And we'll give Kevin Durant 38, Kyrie 38. And we'll give Oladipo 29. So we'll roll with that. So we'll have Taurean Prince play the 3. KD play the 4. Oladipo, Kyrie in the backcourt. And DeAndre Jordan. This team looks nice. Let's go see if we can go win a championship with a 7-second system and Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving back in form. Look at there, Giannis wins MVP. I feel like I haven't seen that 1,000 times. All NBA first team, we got Giannis here, AD, Jokic. Do we get Kevin Durant? Oh, there's Kyrie. Do we get KD as well? Yes, there he is as well. Nice. All right. So we are the 3rd seed in the Eastern Conference playing the Toronto Raptors. We went 52-30, so no, we're not the best team in the Eastern Conference, but we're still top 4 at least. When we look at the stats, we had 29 from Kyrie Irving, 25 from Kevin Durant, and look at 2K20's My League, man. This man TLC came back on his qualifying offer and shot 33% from the field, 41%, and averaged 17 points per game. The man wasn't even in the rotation, and he completely went off. Just completely went off. He shot so poorly, but he still averaged 17 points. You know what that means? Do you understand what that means? That means this man was going out there possibly shooting more than Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving was, which is insane. Oladipo at 16, Karuk's 11, Prince, Miles Turner 9, Claxton 5, and Markieff Morris shooting nicely. Everybody shot decently. Taurean Prince, though, you, man, you shot 29% from 3. Definitely going to need to make some changes. But we're playing the Toronto Raptors. We'll have Lowry, Powell, OG Siakam, Whiteside. Hassan Whiteside. Always going to Toronto. Makes you wonder if it's going to happen in real life. Let's simulate current round against the Raptors and see if we can beat them. Hopefully we can. They're up 3-1. And hey, we make that comeback of 3-1 lead. They blow it. And now we're in the semifinals. All right, we're playing the Atlanta Hawks. And they have Trae Young, Clarkson, Hunter, Collins, Capella. Dwight Howard made his way back to Atlanta. Kevin Huerter, Obi Toppin, Bruno, Damian Jones, Bembry, Reddish, Scal, Malcolm Miller. Somebody come around against the Atlanta Hawks and see if we can beat them. And just like that, we absolutely sweep Atlanta to move on to play the MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here we go. Brook Lopez, George Hill, Holiday, Bledsoe, DiVincenzo, Middleton. Can we beat this team to make it to the NBA Finals? And we lose in 6 games. So unfortunately, we're not ready for the moment just yet. But hey, everything's all good. The Bucks go on and win the championship. We just need to make some subtle changes to the roster and we'll be just fine. By subtle changes, I definitely mean trading Miles Turner and Taurean Prince. I just don't really want them anymore. And if we can get something a lot better, like 10,000 times better, I'm definitely doing it. So I see Malcolm Brogdon and Jeremy Lamb. We could definitely send Miles Turner right back to Indiana if they miss him that much. And we get Jeremy Lamb out of it as well, which, you know, could be a nice 6-man to have, I guess. There's also Capella, which we could bring in Capella because DeAndre Jordan's kind of old. There's also Drummond, and we get Rodney Hood out of it. The Knicks kind of want Miles Turner, Prince, and Markieff Morris. Why not? Let's finesse the Knicks a little bit. Let's get Drummond and Rodney Hood, bring them into Brooklyn. And just like that, we have ourselves a new center. And Oladipo still here, of course. And the man's got to be re-signed. He only averaged 16, so hopefully the man doesn't ask for too much money. Oh, I was totally wrong. The man is asking for 40 freaking million.
All right, put the money in the bag. Put it in!
You know, you're lucky I traded for you and gave up assets for you. I wouldn't be doing this at all. You want... Oh, my lordy. Oladipo, you're killing me. I will give you a 3-year deal just because I want to keep you for the video. But if this was any other situation, I promise you, you're not getting paid. So now we have Kyrie Irving, Oladipo, Bryant Antoine, which was taken in the draft, KD, Rodney Hood, Claxton, Karooks, Drummond, Jordan. So the power forward spot really isn't solved, which that's kind of an issue. So I kind of want to maybe make some more changes there, obviously. So if I were to throw maybe Karooks and Bryant Antoine to the wind, do I get like a power forward out of this? Probably not. I do see some centers, though, which is nice. You know, maybe we can invest in a backup center and we could totally trade. I like this trade. We're going to take Daniel Gafford from the Bulls. And then we're going to go to DeAndre Jordan. And let's see if I can get a power forward out of this. If I don't get a power forward, I'm going to have to force the issue. Oh, yes. I feel like the Clippers would definitely want DeAndre Jordan back. The man they traded a long time ago to the Dallas Mavericks. Isn't that, or did they let him go? They trade him or did they let him? I don't even remember anymore. But DeAndre Jordan, would you like him back? And I'll also throw you maybe this piece of candy with the second round pick. And I need to turn off trade override, but that's all right. They say no to that. And nope, they don't agree to that either. And I'll throw you. Oh, wait, why am I giving up more first round picks? I don't know. But I really want Morris here if I can grab them. Let me offer 2. And if they say no to this, we're overriding it. Totally kidding. What about sending DeAndre Jordan back to Dallas? I feel like they want to do that. They don't agree to that. Okay. So Jordan could head his way back to Dallas, the team he locked out a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? Let's give up a first, and just like that, boom, Jordan is gone, and we have ourselves a power forward, I guess, with Maxi Kleber. So Drummond, Gafford, Kleber, Claxton, Durant, Rodney Hood, Oladipo, Kyrie Irving. We should probably get one more guard, and honestly, bro, that took longer than it should have. But I guess we'll just sign Dion Waiters to come be our backup shooting guard. Why not? The man has been everywhere, I feel like, in the league, but hey, now he comes to Brooklyn to play with Kevin Durant again. Didn't he play with Kyrie too? I feel like, yeah. So he's kind of, we have a whole family reunion going on here in Brooklyn. Here we are again, the rotation, as we all love to see it. Kyrie, Oladipo, KD, Maxi Kleber, Drummond, Claxton, Rodney Hood, Gafford, and the man, the myth, the legend himself, Dion Waiters down here as well, rounding up the rotation. We're still a 4-star, 7 seconds, and we're going to keep it that way. Let's go ahead, get to simulating, and see if year number 2 can be our championship year. Again, there's Giannis Antetokounmpo winning MVP on the Bucks. I almost said Brooklyn Nets. Don't know why. Mobley Rookie of the Year. LaMelo 6th man. Defense player goes to AD, and Wiseman's most improved. Do we have any All-NBA first teamers again? No. We do get KD and Kyrie on the All-NBA second team, though, which is very nice. Jimmy Butler, Siakam, Stephen Curry, D'Angelo Russell. And boom, we are in the playoffs again. First seed this time on top of the freaking world. Player stats 27, 25, 15, 10, 10, 8, 7, 5, 5, 0, 0. Okay, I need to stop. All right, here we go. Let's go into this. Boston Celtics, Kemba, Brown, Okoro, Tatum, Williams, Smart, McDermott. Didn't I just do a video over you yesterday? That's right, I did. Simulate current round against the Celtics, and let's see if we can make it to the second round of the Eastern Conference. Here it goes, nothing. We are up 2-1, 3-2. And there it is. We lose in 7 in the first round. Always happens to me on this lovely game of 2K20, my league. All right, man. So it looks like 2K wants me to do it all over again. You know what, 2K? You might ruin my patience a little bit, but I'm ready for round 3. Look again, we're back up top, but this time we're playing the New York Knicks. So this time we better not lose in the first round, because the Battle of New York cannot ever go to the Knicks fans, because they've been cursed all their lives, and we just want to keep it that way, right? So let's go and face the Knicks, who have Dinwiddie. Uh-oh, the revenge of Dinwiddie is here. Blake Griffin, Miles Turner, RJ Hampton. Very nice. You love to see the lineup of this. All right, simulate current round against them, and we're up 2-0, 3-0, and we absolutely sweep them. You love to see it. Now we're playing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland, Herter, Jalen Johnson. Dang, K Love is still on this roster. Dang, yeah. Oh, Enes Kanter, Graham, Porter, Tyus, Malik Beasley. We should beat this team as well, and we beat them in 6 games. And now we're playing the Bucks again, who beat us earlier in the video, but I feel like we might be able to get our redemption / revenge here. And no, we cannot, because we once again lose to Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo goes on to win the championship. The man is simply unstoppable in the game. Thank you for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed the little bit of editing style, the new format I kind of did in this video, let me know. If you didn't notice anything different, also let me know. You guys know I made a video yesterday about how I'm concerned with my channel going forward. I don't want to stop doing my league videos, but I want to change some things. Like, I want to be more original. So that's what I'm gonna be gravitating towards, trying to be more original here in my league. It's not going to be the easiest task in the world, because my league is my league. It's like literally simulation, and that's all it is. But with some creative things, some creative thinking, maybe, just maybe, I can make my content 1,000 times better for you guys. So that's what I'm gonna be trying to do. So trial and error might be coming here and there, and you guys' feedback towards the end of the video would be greatly appreciated. Other than that, guys, this is Crushables. I'm saying peace.